To Miss Robinson, thank you for being an amazing aquatic science teacher. From James Linky.
To Mr. Shapiro from me, thank you for making forensics so interesting and funny. I love the content we've been able to cover and the jokes that go along with it. Hope you have an amazing year. It's well deserved.
So this is from Ms. D. Barberis from Cajo. They said being fully engaged in online school is not very easy except when I am in your class. Unlike other teachers, you always seem so passionate about teaching and your classes are very interesting. You do things such as walking around, show us modules, and having live discussions with students that make me so engaged in class. I feel as if I am to face-to-face learning. No other teacher can even make online video chat feel so alive. You are truly one of the most unique teachers I've ever had.
This is to Coach Goodman from Abby Farley. Thank you for being a great chemistry teacher. I appreciate everything you do to help us. This is to Coach Goodman from me. Thank you for such a great year in the last senior season. You're such a great person on and off the court. I can't wait to see where you take this program. This is to Mr. Shapiro from me. Thank you for being the best science teacher I've ever had. Both physics and forensics were such fun classes. I love your jokes and satire so much. This is to Miss Robinson from Ariba Abasi. You are the best teacher I got this year. You are a really cool teacher and I really enjoyed learning with you. Learning with Nearpod was fun.
To Coach Goodman from me, thank you for making my last years of volleyball so special. You're such a kind-hearted person and I'm so glad I got to end it with you. Good luck with the rest of the years and wishing you the best of luck with your new addition.
To Mr. Britton from Madison Mills, thank you so much for everything you do. I've learned so much in your class and you have been an amazing teacher.
This is for Mr. Leando from Delaney Arminger. She says, thank you for being one of my favorite teachers for my first 2 years of high school. You always made your classes fun no matter what we were doing.
To Mr. Britton from Sarah Alwani, dear Mr. Britton, thank you so much for being such an uplifting and understanding teacher. I know sometimes when you crack your bad jokes, you feel as though no one laughs, but I can promise you I laugh at every one of your jokes. We appreciate the little glimpses of your laughter you bring to class every day. Thank you.
This is for Miss Matheson from Dylan Wong. He says, thank you for your commitment to helping your students succeed. Sorry for sometimes sleeping in class. You're my favorite biology teacher.
To Mr. Holster from Leah, most people would comment on your teaching related to science, but I would like to thank you for teaching me to be a better golfer and always encouraging me.
To Miss Burrows from Zara,
Happy Teacher Appreciation Week. I'm so lucky to have been in your class sophomore year and your passion for chemistry and science inspired me to want to learn. Thanks for everything.
to Mr. Britton from Akanksha.
I just wanted to say thank you so much for being an amazing teacher and for always believing in me even when I don't. It makes me so happy that you care about how I do at tournaments and really means so much, and for that I am so grateful. I hope you have an amazing rest of your year and hopefully I can see you in the hallways next year.
To Mrs. Wilson from Somra. Thank you so much for your patience and kindness this year. You never fail to make learning interesting and we appreciate you so much for it.
To Coach Leando from Austin Gutierrez.
He is the homie and a great teacher.
To Miss Hare from me, thank you so much for making physics so fun last year. I had a great time in your class and will always cherish the times we had. Thank you for everything you've done.
This is to Miss Wilson from KM Melody. Hi Miss Wilson, thank you for being one of the best science teachers I've ever had. Not only are you fun, you also have a gifted way of explaining chemistry where I actually understand it. Even though I've never had class with you in real life, I can tell that you are a very stylish and fabulous human being, so more power to you. Thank you for being so welcoming and I appreciate that. I hope you have an awesome year post-COVID because you deserve it.
For Mr. Patel. Hi Mr. Patel, I just want to thank you for everything you have done this year. You're one of my favorite teachers and you have been since last year in pre-AP chemistry. You're an amazing teacher and an even better person and I appreciate all that you do. From Sophia Pirani.
So this is to Mr. Wilson. Thank you for setting your students up for success. You're my favorite physics teacher. From Dylan Wong.
To Miss Wilson, I never had the opportunity to thank you this year for all that you did, but I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being such an awesome teacher. Material has never come to me as easy until now. I know this year has been especially tough on every teacher, especially on condensing the curriculum, but you have been doing such an excellent job. I hope you're not stressing yourself out and I can't wait to be in your class again next year. From Teresa.
Dear Miss Goodman, thank you for being a great chemistry teacher. I appreciate everything you do to help us. From Abby Farley.